Testing, 1, 2, 3. 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 Well, hello and welcome everyone. It's me again, Somerset Banjo. I'm doing a bit of a stream test. This is actually not one of the new computers. This is actually one of my older computers. But I wanted to set it up for streaming just on the off chance I ever end up streaming on this. First of all, this is an ancient version of OBS that I have installed on here. This is OBS 26.1.1. It doesn't have all the bells and whistles that newer versions of OBS has, but I think to jury-rig something together. First of all, I have several. I couldn't use my normal title cards that I use for streaming. It just wouldn't work on this version of OBS, so I created these. Grabbed them from the internet, threw some text on them. I think they look okay. How often am I likely going to be using them? Anyway, I'm mainly just making sure this stuff actually functions enough that it can be served as functional. I don't expect the best of quality. Heck, I don't expect any of my streams to be the best of quality, but I certainly don't on this little computer. I want to make sure that at least people can at least see and hear it. At least it'd be a somewhat enjoyable experience. I want to briefly play around Kingdom Rush Vengeance, which I have on this particular computer, and maybe a couple of other games too. Let's see. Do this one. I'll probably get my butt handed to me, but we'll see. So, chat, how is everyone doing today? I hope you're all doing well. Hope you can hear my voice all right. Oh yeah, I think this is like one of the harder ones. Well, prepare for me to be smited quite heavily. But anyway, Anyway, you might be thinking, like, well, Somerset, I didn't know you played tower defense games. And yeah, I actually play a few. Mostly just the Kingdom Rush ones. I haven't played too many others out in the genre. But if you have any that you'd recommend, I might check them out sometime. Let's see.
Bow and blade, swift as a coursing river.
Plunder all! Avast ye dogs!
It ain't much, but it's honest work. Another day, another egg.
We come at night, ghosts and ashes, death won't save you.
This is probably a bad setup, but we'll see how it goes.
Any last words?
So far, all the footage seems to look alright, as far as I can tell.
Let's make some kebabs.
Behold our precious.
This might sting.
A glimmer and you're toast.
Any last words? I'm empty.
Boom.
Let's make some kebabs.
See, the secret of at least the Kingdom Rush tower defense games is trying to figure out which towers to build first and when, and which ones to focus on upgrading.
This might sting.
Sometimes it can get pretty tricky. Sometimes it's just a matter of, you know, just pure luck. But there is a bit of a strategy to all this. Now, whether or not you want to follow said strategy and try to force your way to victory is another
Any last
question
words?
whatsoever. But
Ghosts and ashes.
Let's make some kebabs. This might sting.
Yeah, it's all a question of time. Making sure that you hit your right special actions at the right time, upgrade towers at the right time,
Any last words?
and focus your attention on where it's needed most.
Fly, my pretties, fly.
Let's make some kebabs. This might sting.
Yeah, I'm probably not going to get 3 stars in this one.
Any last words?
Devil save you.
Let's make some kebabs. This might sting.
Rest for the wicked.
Any last words?
Obey again, Mortal.
Let's make some kebabs.
Obey.
Hey Zero! Welcome, welcome. I'm doing a bit of a test stream right now.
This might sting.
This is actually a test stream being done on my old 2011 laptop. The one I'm going to be kind of more or less retiring soon.
Any last words?
I'm basically setting, kind of revising the old stream settings on this, kind of setting things up. Just on the rare occasion I might actually need to use this thing again in the future
Let's make some
for
kebabs.
streams. I just want to make sure things will sound right and stuff. This is, like I said, a ancient version of OBS. This is OBS 26.1.1. It doesn't have the same kind of bells and whistles that newer versions of OBS has. And I'm just kind of, setting things, up for just the possibility I'll need this in the future.
Any last
What I'm
words?
playing is Kingdom Rush Vengeance. This one is not all that intensive of a game powerhouse-wise, but I just kind of wanted to make sure that, stream can pick this up and stuff, just in case I ever want to stream it in the future.
Let's make some
So do I
kebabs.
sound alright? Does things look alright? How do you like how the placement of the UI, such as chat and the donation stuff and stuff? For example, if I wanted to turn on the QR code, it'd be right there. Oh, game audio is overpowering the mic? Well, yeah, the mic is a little bit further away from me. Here, I'll turn it down a little bit. Better?
This might sting!
Ghosts and ashes, no rest for the wicked.
That's great. That's great that the footage looks good. Apparently, Twitch has a weird restriction on bitrate. Didn't seem to used to, but it's like you have to have it like be like 6,000 or lower. But I find that I have to lower it all the way down to like 4,000 because otherwise Twitch freaks out. It would be an issue, but you know, since I multi-stream on both Twitch and YouTube, I'd like to have both of them function. Here comes the evil Yoshi.
This might sting!
Let's start a fire.
It's getting hot in here.
If you play with fire, you're gonna get crusty.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be getting 3 stars on this map. My health is down to 5 already. This Saturday, I plan on resuming my Banjo-Kazooie stream. So, you might want to mark your calendar for that. It'll be 9 in the morning.
This might sting!
It ain't much, but it's honest work. Another day, another day.
Any last words?
It's getting hot in
So, have
here.
you been having a good day today?
Let's make some kebabs!
If you play with fire, you're gonna get crusty.
This might sting!
Let's start a fire.
Any last words?
Oh, I can certainly relate to that. Like I said, I've been stuck playing catch up for at least several weeks now because it's been non-stop. You know, I got like really sick in early January, messed things up for me. And then I got the new laptops, which took me about 2 weeks to get those all set up and ready to go. I'll probably be doing a stream test of them either, well, within the next couple of days. And,
This might sting!
and then, of course, my father had his knee give out on him. So I've been having to play caregiver on that. So yeah, it's... You know, I haven't actually worked on the Star Fox comics for about 5
Any
weeks.
last words?
If I get a little bit of time tonight, I'm going to try to work on some of that.
It ain't much, but it's honest work.
It's getting hot in here.
If you play with fire, you're gonna get crusty. This is fine.
Let's make some kebabs!
Alright, so I adjusted the audio a little bit. Do I sound better?
This is fine. This is fine.
This might sting.
So have you ever played any of the Kingdom Rush games? They're pretty fun. The first two games originally were Flash games. Well, way back when on ArmorGames.com. Through the recent years, they finally made like a PC remaster of them and got released on the Switch, where I played them. They also got released on PC.
Blah, 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 blah.
Let's make some kebabs. This might sting.
Too slow. Ours is your last breath.
Any last words?
The sky will turn dark. The sky will turn dark. Bow and blade.
Let's make some kebabs. This might sting.
Swift as a coursing river, the sky will turn dark.
It's funny, even though I have like some of the best units in the game now, having beaten it, I still don't think I did any better than I did the first time through this particular level. Yep. Exactly the same, 1 star. Oh well. Alright, let's No, this game is not Banjo-Kazooie. This is Kingdom Rush Vengeance. The title should say that I'm doing a stream test right now. At least that's what it's supposed to be saying. Oh, yeah, I forgot to change the category. On Twitch. Oh well, it's a bit late for that now, but I'm doing well. Like I said, I'm just doing a bit of a stream test today and testing out some functions and features on an older computer of mine. At least making it workable with an ancient version of OBS I had installed on it. Yeah, so can you hear me all right? Probably going to play another game just to, test out how things are working. Didn't seem to be too many frame drops or anything with this, which is good. Well, hold on. Alright, I'm back. Let's launch something else. Let's try this. Now let's see if I can get OBS to pick this up. Okay, good. All right. Now there's a way to just like play this with bots. Yeah.
Many children have lost their parents. If you are searching for anyone or want to report somebody missing, please call 206-783. Has joined us here in the studio. Sir, why didn't we see this attack coming? To remain calm and stay indoors and keep a radio at hand for emergency broadcasts at all times.
So yeah, this is World in Conflict. It's kind of a forgotten RTS game. I really like it. It kind of reminds me of like the old Command & Conquer Red Alerts, except, you know, a little bit more grounded. I think this is also one of the most hardware-intensive things I have on this old laptop anymore. So we'll see how well it runs. Let me know if the game's too quiet or if I'm too quiet. It's been a long time since I played this.
Reinforcements are on the way. reinforcement is ready.
What do you want us to demolish? Entering building.
Alright.
AT squad ready. Going into the building. Where do you want a sniper team? Going into the building. Infantry, good to go. Securing building, sir.
Did I mess up something in the setting? They should have been attacking by now. Okay. Let's start over. I think I might have messed up something. I'm not sure what though.
The hospitals are undermanned and filled to capacity, and it's recommended that you bring any injured persons to either the Northwest Hospital or the Sacred Heart Medical Center. Citizens building barricades and shooting anyone coming there. The scale of the attack is still unclear at this point, but we will get you more detailed reports as soon as possible.
Okay, let's try again. I don't know why. Normally, it's evenly spreads out the teams between the two factions in bot mode. I don't know why it's not doing that.
We're sending in the reinforcements now.
But all in all, it
Your
seems to
new
be
units are
functioning all
combat
right.
ready.
I mean, stream-wise at
What do
least.
you want us to demolish? Going into the building. Anti-tank unit here, sir. Entering building. Snipers here, sir. Got a target. Going into the building. Troops are ready for entering building.
The outer perimeter has been compromised. Don't let them through.
We're taking heat.
The enemy detached the outer perimeter. Fall back to the main gate.
We're under attack.
Unit killed. Reinforcements are on the way. They've got one of your units. The reinforcements are here.
We're ready with our sniper rifles. Entering building. Reporting in. Entering building. Engineers here, sir. Securing building, sir. Ready for duty. Securing building, sir. Rifle squad reporting in. Securing building, sir.
We're standing by to send in more units. The main gate is about to fall. The main gate has fallen. Rally at the housing area.
Yeah,
Bring
this
in
is
your
going to be
units
pretty quick. I'm
ASAP.
not used to going up against 8 players versus 1. I don't know why the bots are acting up like this. I must have messed with something in the settings the last time I played this.
Your reinforcement
But
is
anyway,
ready.
rest assured, while this is not the best of gameplay, this is actually a pretty fun
Ready, one
game.
sniper team.
It's on good old games, I believe. Definitely recommend playing it sometime if you're into RTSs.
Hostile defeated. That's one defeated hostile.
They've got one of your units.
Enemy defeated, sir. Enemy is KIA.
Reinforcements are on the way. Unit
Enemy
lost.
target destroyed, sir.
Dropping in some airborne to support you and fire out.
Your new units are at the battlefield. We have enemies in the housing area. Unit killed.
Entering building.
The enemy has taken the housing area. Fight them
No,
off at the
no!
radar
We
station.
don't have any homes anymore.
We lost a unit. Lost a unit. You can order reinforcements now.
The Rangers have landed and are ready for your command. Empire out.
Count on us for anything. Incoming fire! Dropped in for some action. Attack
They've got
down.
one of your units.
Infantry, airborne ranger, at your command. Incoming! That's a good choice of target, sir. Engaging.
You got casualties.
They're firing at us. We're taking... AT squad ready. Securing building, sir. Sir.
The enemy has reached the radar station.
Snipers here,
Push
sir.
them back.
Got a target. Yes. So moving, yes. Securing building, sir.
Unit lost. The radar station has been captured. We make our last stand at the airfield. We're sending in the reinforcements now. reinforcements are here. You lost.
Yeah, this is probably the worst I've performed in this
Heavy
game.
infantry, good to go.
But then again, I'm used to
Going into
playing
the
this
building.
with some friendly bots
We're
too,
standing
so
by to send in more units.
I guess it evens out.
Forward
Probably
with our
relied
sniper
too much on
rifles.
them anyway.
Going into the building. Yes, sir. We got you. Entering building.
Incoming fire! Hurry up with those orders! Reaching the building! They're firing at us!
Unit killed.
We're in combat!
We're losing the airfield. Don't let it fall.
Delivering airborne infantry here. Roger that. Environment down. Airborne infantry.
We're under attack!
I've got one of your units. 3 minutes remaining. Unit lost. We're sending in the reinforcements now. Have collapsed.
Alright, well, I lost. Now let's play one more game before I call this stream. It's one of my favorite first-person shooters, and I believe it should work. Unreal Tournament 2004. Yeah, with these older versions of OBS, sometimes it's kind of a bit finicky in picking up the game. Let me see if it'll pick it up under window capture. There. Let's see.
You are attacking. Move on to the next objective.
Oh, is it not showing it? Huh. Let me check OBS real quick. Yeah, it's not showing it for whatever reason. All right. Okay, good. While not ideal, this does work. And also, if you're wondering why Unreal Tournament 2004 is so quiet, it's a known bug that affects certain drivers and certain computers. There's a way to fix it, I just never did on this particular computer. Besides, this is an good old games copy that I don't think is even available for sale anymore. There's actually a better version that just came out for free on old Unreal. So if you guys like Unreal Tournament 2004, that's where I would recommend getting it, because not only is it a complete game, but it comes bundled with a bunch of fan patches, which probably also fix this audio bug, I don't know. But yeah, this is the good old days of first-person shooters, where they were a lot more fun, they were a lot more free, and had massive communities with robust mod support. You can still find hundreds of custom maps for this game to this day.
Objective.
Destroy the hydraulic compressor.
You are attacking. Move on to the next objective.
Aha, there's a bottom hatch right here. Let's see, is there... Nope.
You are attacking. Move on to the next objective.
Oof. Directly below here, okay. Ah, dang, I see it too.
You are attacking. Move on to the next objective.
Oh.
Warning.
Almost got it.
To the next objective.
There, got it.
Move on to the next objective.
Took out that compressor.
You are attacking. Move on to the next objective.
Destroy barrage. I don't know why the AI is doing that. Normally they're a lot smarter in this game.
3 minutes left. You are attacking. Move on to the next objective.
Ah.
You are attacking. Move on to the next objective. 2 minutes remain.
Oh, dang. That person just exploded. It's up in that conning tower.
You are attacking. Move on to the next objective.
I don't know, Chad. I don't know if I'm going to make it within the time span. It's already 1 minute and 11 seconds left.
Remains. You are attacking. Move on to the next objective.
Oh, push the button to destroy the... Okay. I didn't see that part. So there's a button on the bridge that we have to press.
30 seconds left. Objective accomplished. Red team successfully attacked. New assault starts in...
Oh, wow. I guess one of the players must have made it up there.
Defend next objective.
Okay, now we're on the defensive team. We have to protect the compressor.
You are defending. Defend next objective.
Oop. Oh no. Oops.
You are defending. Defend next objective.
It's hard to believe these days, but, you know, there was a time when Unreal Tournament and Unreal Tournament 2004 kind of ruled multiplayer first-person shooters. It kind of was the standard. Games like Turok Rage Wars, Time Splitters 2 and 3 all kind of took heavily influence from Unreal Tournament's multiplayer options. Honestly, it was better times, too. I kind of wish multiplayer was more like this these days instead of whatever they call Call of Duty's multiplayer these days. I know they call this like arena shooter or whatever, but this was more fun.
You are defending. Defend next objective.
It's fast, it's fun. You don't have to worry about like goofy kill streaks or DLC or monetizations or whatever. The maps are a lot more varied. It's just better. At least in my opinion.
defending. Defend next objective.
All fun and games until your arm is on fire.
Next objective.
There is actually still working multiplayer servers for Unreal Tournament 2004. If any of you guys would ever be interested in like playing with me online on one of these old games, I'd try to go around figuring out how to set up a server for it. I think it'd be fun. But I'm not going to go through the trouble if there's no real interest in it. But I think it'd be fun to play with you guys on this old game. And now that it's like for free on old Unreal, it's probably easier than ever to get it. Oh no, the Matrix killed me.
You are defending. Defend next objective. Objective destroyed.
Uh-oh.
Defend next objective. You are defending. Defend next objective. Objective accomplished.
Oops.
Blue team successfully attacked. Blue team is the winner.
Alright, well, we played a round of attack and defend, so... And it seems like stream does seem to function on here decently enough. So, I think I'll call it here. If anyone wants to support my channel, you have the Ko-fi page right here. There's you can scan the QR code, and of course there's the URL link on display. Thank you for the feedback, for all that popped in to say hi, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day. The next Banjo-Kazooie stream should be this Saturday, unless something happens. And yeah. I'll probably be doing a few more stream tests the next couple of days.